Yes, sir. What's going on, man? What's up, man? You know what it is, man. The New Breed 313 Sports, man. The Spartan Edition. Doing the pregame of the Spartans and Prairie View. Definitely appreciate y'all for, like and subscribe to the channel, man. New Breed 313 Sports. Um, just appreciate all the love and everything, man. I appreciate that. Um, always. Always. So, um, so yeah, man. The preview of Michigan State against Prairie View. I know Michigan State is 2-0 right now. Beat Florida Atlantic. They beat Maryland. That was a good comeback win against Maryland. Um, you know, what was it? Scored the last, I think, 10 points of that game. So yeah, man, it came up to the victory. Edged it out with a last second field goal, so it was pretty cool. Look, I know some people say this might be a trap game. I don't think this is gonna be a trap game. But it is a team that can't um, you can't let this be a close game. You gotta blow them out the water. And this is the type of game to where you don't want to underestimate them, but you want to just take care of business. Like the Florida Atlantic game should be a game where they got to remember that game is like they got lucky to win that game because of if some of their receivers and their quarterback was throwing accurate, man, they could have won that game. So, and then with Maryland, lucky to win that game. Um, you know, Williams threw some good passes, no joke. But they found a way to win in a tough environment in Maryland against a tough team. So that's always pretty good. 2-0 against to the Prairie View. I going to the game tomorrow. Shout out to my friend Theo, man. Tickets, man. So um, definitely gonna check that out. Have firsthand to see how this team is gonna be. And look at Aiden Childs. Hopefully, he'll be much more relaxed. This game, I know a lot will be on Nick Marsh because he had that great game against Maryland. So hopefully, he can continue not only just against Prairie View, but for the rest of the season, man. We got to start to make it in Nick Marsh, man. Definitely, gonna be good to see years to come. I mean, you never know. He might come out this year, man. So you never know. You never know. But this is definitely a game you can't take for granted as we put some little scout report on the Prairie View. But games like this, like where you're a heavy favorite, you cannot, and I mean you cannot take this team lightly. You can't whatsoever. And this is a prime example of you just cannot take it lightly, and just come out with the victory, and take care of business. So we put this video up. Man, I was afraid this thing would run a little slow. Shoot. Oh my God. Yeah. So get this little It's up here. Oh yeah, they got a history in beating subdivision teams. Youngstown State, Montana State, Northern Colorado, Jacksonville State, which Jacksonville State has actually beaten beat Florida State. So a few other ones. So definitely I consider this game a trap game though. Um don't consider this a trap game. Okay, going slow. Jeez. It's almost like this thing went a little slow for me. Happen when you gotta. But yeah, man, we just can't take Prairie View lightly, man. They're gonna be coming to play. So yeah. Sorry about that. I have a little Wi-Fi issues over here. But yeah, man, this is a game that they can't they got to take it serious. Now that they got to take all these games seriously. Prairie View, man, you don't want to be like Michigan did and get beat by Appalachian State. You don't want this to be an Appalachian State kind of thing going on. Because man, you still got a team to where you still, a lot of new players, a lot of transfer guys that's trying to, and even guys that's already been on the team, they're still trying to learn Coach Smith's system. So this is going to be a good game, good tune-up game. Hopefully this is a good bounce-back game for Aiden Childs, man. It's just, you can see the difference between the first game and the second game. Even though he threw 3 interceptions the last game, for a guy that threw 3 interceptions, he still kept his composure. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to give the young man credit. And then, of course, Nick Marsh had a great game, man. Hopefully he can have another good game and another good season. And hopefully hopefully they can get that run game established. It was better in the Maryland game. Well, hopefully this game it'll be more touches for Carter and everybody. Foster got to step up, man. This is a senior receiver, so he has to step up. And Velling and the defense has played well, man. They kept us in both these games. So definitely shout out to the defense. The defense is gonna be better this season than it was last year because of all stuff that went down, the Mel Tucker situation and all that stuff going on. So you can see that they're playing into Coach Smith's system. And it should be a good year. I'm hoping it's a good year. Because they started off 2-0 last year and they wasn't the same since, man. So this is like one of them games you got to take care of. I don't know if this is a homecoming game for them. I'm not sure. It may be. I don't know. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be at this game tomorrow. Well, today. Like I said, shout out to my friend, man, the guy. got me tickets for this game, man. So I'm psyched. I'm ready. I got my Michigan State gear ready and everything. So I'm gonna be super ready. I'm gonna be super ready. So, but yeah, this ain't I don't consider this a trap game, though. Don't consider this a trap game at all. So, a little something here. That should change. Yeah. So, yep. So Michigan State, they're preparing for a famous opponent in Prairie View. Facebook. Jonathan Smith, no trap game. Michigan State focus on Prairie. FCS opponent. 27-24. Subdivision. The FCS school opponent that won 6 games. This game, they won 6-6 last year. They had a long run in Division I football a year ago. Won college title since 2009. Has never defeated a major college football program. MSU has never lost to an FCS opponent in 8 previous games. So they got the Spartans. They got the Spartans as a 40.5-point favorite as of Thursday afternoon. It's a 40.5-point favorite. They say the Spartans, they only scored 43 points all season. So as a 40-point favorite, I don't know. Now, do I think they're going to beat them by 40? No. There's a possibility they may beat them by like 20, 25 points. I don't think they're going to beat them by 30 or 40. It seems because I've noticed because being a Michigan State fan, you kind of be like, man, you kind of know. You just kind of know that it starts off slow. They start off very, very slow. Anybody that's a fan, they know they start off very, very slow. Very, very slow. So, and, that's what they do. Unfortunately, that is what they try to make sure they got the Jonathan Smith press conference on.
He still needs to be more efficient. Protection wasn't as good as week 1. Got too much leakage there, and then we still got the turnover issues that are really going to bite us. Saying that, finish the game. Opportunity with the ball to win the game, and those guys got it done. Was pleased with kind of the execution of the 2-minute drill at the end with the small details of getting the ball snapped, getting out of bounds, not panicking, playing with urgency, but poise, and that showed up. And then Jonathan Kim, ton of confidence in him, and he bangs the thing through. That was awesome. Injury-wise, Chance Rucker's going to be a longer-term upper body, but you're not going to see him probably for 6 to 8 weeks. Which was unfortunate because I did think he was progressing, and that'll be the next man up kind of mentality. Similar approach to the week. Now Mondays we're back to work, focused again on a process of practicing, preparing. We need to take advantage of that throughout the week. Looking forward to getting back at home, playing in front of a fan base, and kind of game 2 for me at least to be back home. Really looking forward to that. Got some respect for Florida Atlantic, Prairie View A&M. These guys know how to win some games. You look at it last year, winning games in their league. I think they won their side of the conference, presented some players, and so they'll have our full attention. Questions?
Jonathan, I'm wondering about that with Prairie View. I mean, obviously an FCS opponent and you're coming off a conference game. I'm wondering how you kind of address the, I guess, mental side of that to keep guys from maybe thinking it's going to be a step back and kind of keep the edge and building on what you did on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll talk quite a bit tomorrow morning, but it's always about us. It's always about our process. This idea that, trap game or something, there's no such thing as a trap game. These guys will have our full attention. We respect every opponent we play. We've got to put in the preparation Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. They're going to hear that. And I'm interested to see on their prep this week because we want to play our best football in this week 3 that we've played all year because we're getting better from week 1 to 2, 2 to 3.
Yeah, that's the thing about that's the thing about football and their sports. You can't have the mentality of you always got to focus. And I like what Coach said, man. You can't, even though he said there's no such thing as trap games, it can't be that. It can be such thing as trap game. If you don't stay focused. Now, if you stay focused, then there's no such thing. If you don't stay focused, then that's when the trap games come in. Or you can't even put it as a trap game. It's just you just lost to it. You just lost to it. And that's the kind of mentality you have to have. No matter how good they are, no matter mediocre, if they're a bad opponent, any team can beat you. Any team can beat you, no matter what conference they're in. Division 1, 2, 3, whatever. So any team can beat you. So you can't take this lightly. Like you said, like Rutgers is going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. And I think Dylan Tatum is out for the rest of the season. They had a couple of injuries and stuff like that, but yeah, man, they just got to have a balanced attack with Prairie View. I haven't seen Prairie View play, but you just got to put your foot on them, man. You just got to, you're 40.5, almost 41-point favorite. You got to just take care of business. No question of that. This is a game you have to take care of business because you got a tough game next week against Boston College. Boston College on the road. Like, home road. We ain't like that other team. We ain't like that other team that got 5 straight home games. Like, who does that? How do you get 5 straight home games? Like, I caught the NCAA in your back pocket, man. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, home run. So it's going to be an adjustment. Because next week is going to be – that's going to be a big game. I would say if they win today and they win against Boston College, you have to put them in the top 25. You have to. You almost have to. You have to. Probably you can get some teams that'll lose in the top 25. But just gotta stay focused. You got the one thing about the team, you can't worry about what other teams do. You have to handle business. You have to handle hella business. Because these next 2 games is gonna be tough after this one. I think they got Boston College, and I think they got that team up north. They gotta play too. So it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be something. This is when how your team is gonna be. Is it a tenacity? This is how the focus is gonna be handled. You can't have letdowns like you did at Florida Atlantic. You can't have mistakes like you did against Maryland. And you can't take this team lightly or any team the rest of the year. You can't do that. And Coach Smith is going to learn. He's going to learn, Big Ten football too. It's like how these other colleges, these new colleges, the Texases and the Oregons and stuff, they're going to learn, Big Ten football, smash mouth football. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take nobody in the Big Ten. They just got to take business, do what they got to do against Prairie View, and just, blow them out a lot of hard. Just get physical with them and tell them, this Spartan Stadium. You come in our heart, you come in our house, you gonna go in the torture chamber. That's how it's got to be. You got to make their lives a little hell. You have to make their lives a little hell. That just comes with the territory. Just comes with the territory. So, Coach Smith, just going to read a little bit of that interview. Prairie View and Michigan State is the first time in school history they're playing against each other. Game is at 3:30, Spartan Stadium. Let's see. Like I said, Terry Foster said, I think every team that comes in here, we have to beat. You got to beat any team, not only at home, but on the road, too. So we got to chip on our shoulders, prove everybody wrong. We got to come out here and play our best football at the end of the day. Every game, that's our mindset. We don't listen. We don't lessen our opponent at all. We're going to attack and prepare for every opponent that comes through here. And that's the kind of mentality you have to have. You have to have that. You have to have that. It's just all about just being relaxed out there. It's all about being relaxed. Like I said, it was 6-6 a year ago. And the first year, Bubba, who actually went to Michigan State with Lorenzo White, like 89 or 94. Sammy Down won a national title as a defensive back in Miami, 87. Got that Prairie View to the SWAC West Division title, but lost to Florida A&M in the league championship game. Okay. So in his first year success, I grouped up just opponents. So it's gonna be a homecoming, but for him to go back to his old grounds and stuff like that. But you just got to take care of business, man. Y'all can have pleasantries later, but this game, man, you just got to take care of business. By no way, shape, or form should this game be close. No way, shape, or form this game should be close. No way it should be. This should be close at all. It can't have a close game, man. You got to blow them out the water from the jump, and play your game, get relaxed, have fun. Get a crowd something to show for, man. Give them, something to be excited about. Hopefully that game from last week, you ain't gonna take everything out of you this week's game. Because like I said, you take care of business. Have your starters blow this team out. Have your non-starters in there, give them some playing time. Let them have some play. The rest of the starters, because they're gonna need that game in the next 2 weeks. It's gonna be tough games. But just play your game, man. Less the mistakes. Defense play well. And hey, man, that's all you need to do, bro. That's all you need to do. Don't lessen the opponent. Play every team the same. Miami got different games. And with Prairie View, because I don't know how their team is. If they have a run, just put pressure on them. If they have a running quarterback, stay on them, man. They're in the pocket. Limit their running game. Limit the receivers. Just play Michigan State football, man. All you gotta do is you'll come out with a victory. But yeah, man, just me. It's man Breed, New Breed 313 Sports. like and subscribe to the channel, man. Please like and subscribe to the channel. The New Breed 313 Sports. And also, man, the D313 XP with myself, my man Durl DC1, Nomus J. You know what I'm saying? As I got in a little ticker right here. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see at the bottom here, these are mine and these are the fellas social medias of all platforms. So definitely like and subscribe. We got more content coming. Definitely doing preview videos every week for Michigan State football. I don't see too many people do Michigan State football. I'm actually going to do it for not only football but for basketball. I'm gonna do it for different sports, different genres and everything, man. I'm gonna do but for Michigan State, I'm gonna do football and basketball. I do Pistons, I do Motor City Cruise, I do wrestling, I do Detroit sports, Detroit sports teams, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, Pistons. So but yeah, I'm gonna do stuff on different genres and different sports and stuff like that. So versatile things, man. But definitely a source for Michigan State sports here, man. Especially me and my DC1, man. We Spartan fans, bro. I'm a fan of both Prairie and that maize and blue, but I'm more of a maize and blue. I'm sorry, damn, the hell is wrong with me? I'm more of a go green, go white guy. That's just how I am. But respect is due. But yeah, go green, go white, man. We're gonna get this victory. We're gonna have a good season. So on that note, man, thank y'all so much, man. And I will holler at you hopefully in the next couple of days doing a recap video, man. So thank you for seeing this video. Like and subscribe. Thank you for the support. Share the video, everything, man. Share the video. Like and subscribe to not only just my channels, but the fellas, man. Seeing the ticker, man. Nomus J 313 DC1 social media. And next time, man, I'll holler at y'all, man. Go green, go white, all day, all night. Let's get it.